What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Pete 717, and today is exciting day. We are starting this car today. If you watched the last video, I'm sorry I got you cut off right there, but the starter failed. Well, let me explain you this. So the starter I put in this car, on this engine, was the starter from the WRX, the original WRX. Okay, now the STI starter is different. Let me explain you really quick without going in too much detail. See how that hub right there inside, it's nice and thick, this guy right here that's coming out, and you have a long neck up to the gear. The long neck, the skinny neck up to the gear. Well, on the WRX, that hub sits right here, right at that edge. So because the flywheel on the STI have standoffs and the pressure plate comes out farther out, that hub hits that pressure plate and getting jammed in there. Okay, so you can't use a WRX starter on the STI, but you can use it STI and WRX. AutoZone was nice enough, dealer was like 5 days out on him, and AutoZone was nice enough to expedite one and get me one overnight, which I didn't expect them to. I thought they're just gonna have the wrong one show up and probably the WRX one, but they delivered the correct one, and we're gonna install it right now and get the car started. Looking at the car already, noticing that the color is different. The white that pearl white that we painted, a little bit different than the skirt. But the body of the car kind of the same, so maybe they put the skirt at some point from a different car, or car just got dirty, and I don't know. I will look into that later. Let me get the starter installed and we will start the car shortly. Okay, and 5 minutes later, starter is in. Boom, that guy right there. I'm not gonna put intercooler yet. I'm just gonna crank the engine. I want to crank it and make sure starter is working. I did remove the fuel pump fuse, this guy right there laying inside. 15 amp right here, the last one in that bottom row. It's just so engine doesn't start. We want to prime oil. So there you go. I'm gonna put you guys in stand again. One more time. One more time. Oh, that was good. Alright, that was a good prime. I'm gonna put intercooler on and we're gonna start the motor. Process West. This thing is a beast. Literally weighs probably 20 pounds or something. Super heavy, but man, it does the job from what I hear. Moment of truth. I am excited and I'm scared at the same time. Putting fuse in. There you go. All or nothing. isn't this exciting? One thing I forgot to put in is coolant expansion reservoir. This guy, if you guys don't have one of these, highly recommend it, but it needs to be on in order to add necessary coolant to the system. But she runs. Oh, such a relief, guys. Such a relief. Does she sound good or what? Oh boy. Anything? Oh, I am surprised nothing is just leaking out. I am just surprised, but see, you're burping out some bubbles. Boy. Alright, that should be enough for the first start. What I want to do now, it was really running really rough at the idle. So what I want to do now is there's a check engine codes in there. Of course they're gonna be there because we removed a whole bunch of things from the car, from a bunch of sensors, evap, TGV, air pumps, whole bunch of things got deleted. I know my tuner, he wrote the file that he overwrote some of those, but I still want to check on some of them and see what codes we're gonna get right now before we go any further away. And I think at this point I might as well just get that oil drained out, just see what the oil looks like. Read the codes. Okay, so we have O2 sensor, which is normal. Evap system, of course we got rid of that. Evap, vehicle speed sensor, multifunction. So we'll I'll just take those codes and I'll send them to my tuner guy and see what he can delete and send me a new file, new map that's gonna get rid of those. Alright, so drain the oil, and this is why you change your oil right a couple minutes after you start the car after rebuild. See how dirty it is? So it had to wash everything from inside the engine. It's a weird looking oil in there. I mean, it was nice and clear when I put it in, but it's washing all the dirt out of the engine. So maybe we'll change oil again at 50 miles or so. Okay, so oil change is done. New oil, new filter. Gonna start the car again. It doesn't want to stay running. Once it hits up for a minute, it doesn't want to idle, but it's because of all those codes, so I'm gonna have to wait for revised map for this car. I should have it today, I'm hoping. As soon as the car is up and running and staying idling and idling, I will take it for a drive. We'll go drive around. I'll put a front bumper on. I'm not gonna worry about the hood for now. We're just gonna go take it for a drive. For now, we're just waiting for a revised map to delete all the codes. right, ladies and gentlemen, there she is. Yes, a few more things to finalize with the engine. A new map needed, but she is ready and ready and ready. So this is it. Probably gonna keep that tuning and new map and everything for the next vlog. I just want to clean the garage. This been like this for a while, me working on the car. Some mysterious oil spot. I think it's coming from the rear diff. I have to raise it up and see what's really going on in there. This is the shield that I wanted to put in. I was waiting for everything to finalize. So there you go, perfect opportunity to check out the rear differential. I'm gonna clean the garage, drive her back in, wait for updated map. And so there you go, that's a big progress. So we're just gonna finish our video here at this point. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, consider clicking subscribe button. There is more of the footage coming up with the tuning, breaking in, and all the good stuff. For now, we're just gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the video, share, subscribe, put a comment in there. Helps my channel a lot. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.